Bill Banks-Jones. I am a 48-year-old theatre and opera director from London.
Right, shall we resume?
When the hangman swings you up, when the hangman swings you up, when the hangman swings you up, swings you up.
I'm also the reigning world champion of crap surfing.
He's always all over Twitter talking about where he's surfing. He's got his van and he's got his kit. Chats about it a good deal.
Winning last year was one of the best days of my life, and winning a world championship in a sport that I love was a life-defining moment.
I am going back to Praa Sands to defend my title.
There are many attributes to make a crap surfer. Lack of physical conditioning, poor coordination, bad balance. Someone like Bill lives maybe 300 miles away from the surf, and that really plays in his favour.
As I drove into Praa that night in June, I was pretty seriously worried about losing.
Very well, thank you.
I knew as a world champion I needed to prepare.
I did think that maybe Bill would go for an early night and maybe some sort of power shakes or something. But we danced the night away. I barely remember a thing.
Crap surfers calling all crap surfers. It's going to be a festival of unmitigated shipwreck and disaster.
Feeling quite hungover. I didn't have that much to drink, but I think there is potential for some vomiting.
Conditions for the event were absolutely prime. Plenty of white water, we had a 25-mile-an-hour onshore wind.
Bollocks. Some crap changing for you.
When we got to the beach and knuckled down to the warming up, I was really struck by the strength of my competitors.
In the warm-up, Bill certainly looked like a champion. The way he moves, he draws the eye, he has a certain elegance about him. I just got very, very excited about what was going to happen that day.
She's taken a battering there.
The standard of surfing that day was outstandingly crap. And Bill, to begin with, he was even more crap than usual, I'd say.
He's quite crap, isn't he?
You try not to think about it too much whilst you're out there, but then, you stand up for a few seconds, you think, oh, is that going to count against me? Simon
again in the yellow. He looks awfully good. I can't help but feel he's going to lose points for a more than confident ride.
I set off so enthusiastically. By the time I got to the water's edge, I really wanted to throw up. I didn't feel either the spectacular moves that I pulled off last year at all.
And a final flourish from our current world champion. Well done, Bill.
Bill's exit from the sea was world class. To do that in front of the judges at that critical moment was epic.
The only bit I'm really pleased with was my coming out of the water moment. That was a shambles. It was a disaster.
Ellen Margaret Perry.
When they announced my name, I couldn't believe it. Obviously, I was the only woman in the competition, but still.
And the winner is Robert Wilson-Goody.
I've never surfed before. I was trying to stand up, I was trying to give it my all, but unfortunately it didn't happen.
While Bill is really crap, Robert's shit. I don't think I even saw him catch a wave.
Shock was what I experienced, and it's only in the months since I felt the real sadness of losing this title.
I think there are parallels between Bill Banks-Jones and Kelly Slater. Kelly's in his 40s now and he's still winning big surf competitions. Bill is approaching his 50s and I don't think he's done yet either.
I'll be back and I hope to be world champion again.
Even when it's sunny, when it rains, driving to the beach down country lanes, The sand, it gets in my hair and my eyes. Lying on the beach, gazing at those stormy skies. Oh, even when I think of you, my world, it turns the deepest blue. Feels I've got the blues inside of it.